William W. Li, Eat to Beat Your Diet, Burn Fat, Heal Your Metabolism, and Live Longer. Dive into Eat to Beat Your Diet by Dr. William W. Li, a groundbreaking guide that shifts our understanding of body fat and metabolism. This book doesn't just debunk common myths about dieting but offers a science-backed roadmap to optimal health through nutrition. Discover the pivotal roles of different types of fat and why visceral fat is your real adversary, not dietary fats themselves. Explore the power of brown fat as your metabolic ally and learn about 150 foods that revitalize your metabolism while integrating a Mediterr-Asian lifestyle for longevity. This summary will arm you with practical tips on seamlessly incorporating these insights into your daily life, transforming food shopping and meal planning into an exciting journey towards a healthier, happier you. Get ready to rethink how you view your plates and routine as you embark on this culinary trip through Dr. Li's expert insights.
Decoding body fat. In today's world, body fat often gets a bad rap, but it's crucial to recognize its vital role in our health. Far from being a villain, fat is the largest gland in the body, instrumental for every organ's function and the release of essential hormones. It also shields us from injuries and serves as our natural insulation. Our survival depends on having some body fat. The real issue arises with excess fat. Importantly, health isn't solely determined by body size, as both lean and larger individuals can carry excess fat that impacts their well-being. Your body houses three types of fat: brown, subcutaneous, and visceral. Let's focus on subcutaneous and visceral fat. Subcutaneous fat sits just beneath the skin, easily grasped with your hands. Visceral fat, however, nestles between your organs and can significantly elevate the risks of Alzheimer's, cancer, diabetes, heart disease, and stroke. This type of fat is particularly dangerous because it can't be seen, meaning even thin individuals can harbor hidden stores of it. Despite the alarming nature of visceral fat, there is a silver lining. You don't need to shed vast amounts of weight to lower your risk of chronic diseases. According to Dr. Li, losing as little as 1 to 20 pounds can make a major impact. For instance, dropping just 11 pounds can slash your chances of all-cause mortality by 36%. Future sections will delve into sustainable methods to reduce excess body fat in an enjoyable manner. Embrace the journey to health with a clear understanding that fat isn't always the enemy. It can be quite an important ally. Revving up your metabolism. Imagine blaming weight gain on a sluggish metabolism when, in fact, we're all born with the same metabolic potential. The real culprit isn't a slow metabolism, rather, increased body fat slows it down. But don't fret about drastic weight loss to boost your metabolic health. It's the method that counts, not just the result. Quick fixes, like surgeries and medications, may offer superficial changes but lack deeper health benefits. Here's where Dr. Li introduces an intriguing player in the metabolic game: brown fat. Even though it makes up just 4% of total body fat, brown fat is essential for a lively and long-lasting metabolism. Think of it as a personal heater that burns bad fat and invigorates your metabolic system. Remarkably, individuals with leaner bodies possess around 2.5 times more brown fat than those with obesity, setting off a beneficial cycle. More brown fat enhances metabolism, leading to more efficient fat burning. So, how can one harness the power of brown fat? Start by introducing flavor-packed foods into your diet. Ingredients like black pepper, chili peppers, and ginger are not only tasty but also activate brown fat. For those feeling adventurous, cold exposure is another method, though savoring a spiced meal sounds far more enjoyable. Dr. Li extends this approach with a list of 150 foods that directly nurture the metabolism. These include delightful options such as blueberries, broccoli, extra virgin olive oil, tomatoes, and walnuts. Don't forget about metabolic-boosting drinks like water, green tea, and coffee. This delicious regimen promises not only metabolic benefits but a satisfying culinary experience. Want to know more about Dr. Li's personal dietary preferences? Stay tuned for the Mediterranean way he lives by. The Mediterr-Asian Way. Dr. Li unveils a fascinating approach to healthy living by blending the best of Mediterranean and Asian lifestyles, a method he calls the Mediterr-Asian Way. Inspired by regions like Sardinia, Ikaria, and Okinawa, celebrated for their incredible longevity, this lifestyle prioritizes nutrient-rich diets filled with fruits, vegetables, nuts, legumes, whole grains, and, in coastal regions, fresh seafood. These cuisines are not just about what's on the plate, they're entwined with traditions of enjoying meals with loved ones, adding a social dimension to nourishment. Dr. Li outlines 10 guiding principles for this way of life, encouraging mindful eating practices such as moderation to reduce metabolic stress. Fasting emerges as a simple yet impactful strategy, not in rigid routines, but through the flexibility of skipping a few meals weekly when convenient. This approach taps into the natural rhythm of your body, enhancing metabolic efficiency. By adopting these practices, you embrace a lifestyle steeped in centuries of wisdom, fostering both health and happiness. With these initial insights into the Mediterr-Asian way, Dr. Li invites you to delve deeper on a journey towards vibrant living. Supermarket Secrets. Picture your next supermarket trip as an adventure in wellness rather than a chore. Embrace the Mediterranean lifestyle and transform your shopping list into a tool for burning fat and boosting metabolism. With Dr. Li's guidance, you'll soon find that most of the 150 recommended foods are conveniently available nearby, in your local market, farmers' stalls, or even online. Ready to dive in? Begin with redefining fruits, often misunderstood as sugar-laden foes. They are bursting with fiber and bioactives, instrumental in combating obesity and disease. Apples, pears, grapefruit, strawberries, and watermelon should claim a spot in your cart. Venture further to add avocados, carrots, garlic, mushrooms, and onions, each promising a health boost. Next, navigate the often maligned middle aisles with a discerning eye. While some temptations are best left on the shelf, treasures await those who seek them. Cultivate a pantry of dried and canned legumes like chickpeas and lentils, alongside grains such as barley and buckwheat. Discover the zing of condiments like apple cider vinegar and kimchi, perhaps even indulge in dark chocolate bars with 80% cacao. Conclude your shopping spree at the seafood section, a haven for those looking to replicate the dietary habits of the world's healthiest blue zones. Opt for fish and shellfish as primary protein sources. Canned anchovies, salmon, or fresh choices like Dover sole and lobster are excellent picks for a nourishing diet. Embrace this journey towards a healthier lifestyle, one shopping trip at a time. Mediterranean Wellness Journey. Welcome to a transformative journey with Dr. Li's Eat to Beat protocol, designed not as a rigid rulebook but as a gentle guide to enhance your well-being. You are the expert on your own tastes and lifestyle, and this protocol empowers you to make individualized choices. Start with Stage 1 in weeks 1 to 2, where the focus is on identifying and replacing harmful foods with nourishing Mediterranean alternatives. Imagine swapping your morning energy drink for a rich cup of coffee or exchanging your afternoon candy bar for dark chocolate. Consider substituting red meat dinners with healthier options like tuna or hake. Progress to Stage 2 in weeks 3 to 6, where you'll explore intermittent fasting in a Mediterranean way. Fasting is simply about timing your meals, much like the natural fasting that occurs while you sleep. Begin by setting an eating window, such as 12 hours on, 12 hours off. Ease into it by waiting an hour after waking to eat, and wrapping up your final meal a few hours before bedtime. Finally, enter Stage 3 from week 7 onwards, where the focus shifts to maintenance and personalization. Use the knowledge you've gained to make the protocol fun and adaptable to your life. For instance, plan your meals for the week, incorporating new Mediterranean foods and experimenting with skipping meals occasionally. This is your chance to own the Mediterranean lifestyle, not as a diet but as a sustainable approach to long-term health and happiness. Embrace it fully, and unlock the secrets of blue zone-level vitality and life satisfaction. Optimize health holistically. Understanding how to leverage your diet for long-term health and happiness is just the start. Beyond dietary choices, 3 pivotal elements, sleep, physical activity, and stress management, profoundly impact not only your risk of chronic illness but also your metabolism and body composition. Sleep, often overlooked, is crucial. Consistent sleep schedules, even on weekends, can make a difference. Try setting an alarm in the evening to remind yourself to wind down, dim the lights, and close your eating window, ensuring a restful night. Incorporating physical activity can begin with something as simple as a short walk after meals. As confidence grows, consider more engaging activities like swimming, team sports, or cycling as a primary mode of transportation. Even fidgeting can help if you find yourself sitting for extended periods. Stress management is equally diverse and personalized. Whether through meditation, yoga, or connecting with loved ones or professionals, the key is to find what aligns with you. While these strategies might lack the flashiness of modern wellness trends, their enduring efficacy is well documented, offering benefits passed down through generations. These practices should be seen as invaluable investments. After all, the most profound wealth is your health.
Dr. WilliamWLi's Eat to Beat Your Diet provides a transformative perspective on achieving weight loss and long-term health using food as a tool. We've uncovered the essential notion that not all fat is harmful. In fact, brown fat boosts our metabolism significantly. The book champions a Mediterr-Asian way of eating, inspired by cuisines that foster longevity and wellness globally. By adhering to Dr. Li's Eat to Beat protocol, you're encouraged to make sustainable, enjoyable dietary changes rather than following restrictive rules. Beyond diet, the importance of sleep, physical activity, and stress management as pillars of health is highlighted, ensuring a holistic approach to well-being. Armed with this knowledge, readers are prepared to take actionable steps towards a healthier lifestyle, turning everyday meals into opportunities for vitality and resilience.